Now we're going to take a look at how do we work on guarding the man who throws the ball in. How do we guard Kendall at that point? So what we're going to do is this, is White's going to be on defense, Blue's going to be on offense. So Marcus gets caught behind, and we'll talk about post defense in a second. Devin's up here. He's activating the ball. One thing we might not have emphasized well enough, because we were working on guarding the ball, we really want to emphasize pressure on the basketball. So let's go back to what we worked on before, Devin. We're here. All right, good. We're trying to pressure, good, and we're taking away Kendall's vision all the time. Notice how I'm not coming out of my stance. I'm not coming up unless he picks his dribble up. I'm nice and low and good. Let me see that active hand, okay? Devin, that can be something that can really bother you. We all know that when you're sitting down and a gnat comes by, it's bothersome. We want to be like a gnat. We want to really bother that man. As that takes place, we're going to do a good job. Kendall's going to work on feeding the post. Again, working on your offensive skills. He throws the ball into the post. As that happens, let's say we're playing against an incredible post player. We might do what we call dig on the post. This is where Devin would come hard at the post in a stance. He would dig up at it, try to bother the postman. At that point, we're then going to work on our closeout. He kicks it out. Devin's going to close out. Well, how does Devin want to close out? He wants to close out nice and high with his hands, pressuring the basketball right here, but still in a stance. Again, you have to ask yourself, do you change game to game? Sometimes we might say, that guy's a great shooter, so Devin might make him put it on the floor. But our standard closeout would be hard here, nice and high with the hands, ready to play. Again, which way are we not allowing him to go? We're not allowing him to go middle. Again, I think one thing that Coach Wootten always says that I love to use is it's not what you coach, it's what you emphasize. We're going to constantly emphasize they must go baseline, because then we know where the help's coming from. So let's work on digging on the post, then closing out, okay? So real quick, pressure that ball, left hand, pressure that ball, good. Get in, dig, close out. Box. All right, stop.